Meghalaya's Tourism Minister Polingdo welcomed Harsh Kumar Jain, the Indian ambassador designated to the Philippines, in his office Friday. They discussed enhancing cultural and educational ties between Meghalaya and the Philippines, focusing on a musical exchange program and collaborations in healthcare and education. Lingdo highlighted the success of the Meghalaya Grassroots Music Project and potential opportunities for medical students. Jain praised Meghalaya's culture and beauty, committing to support students studying abroad and strengthening bonds under India's Act East policy.
We are very pleased and honored to have hosted Mr. Harsh Kumar Jain, Ambassador Designate of India to Ukraine, and who will now also, his next stint is in the Republic of Philippines. So the ambassador specifically wanted to see me in my capacity as Minister in charge of Tourism, Arts and Culture and Textiles departments, because one of the inherent strengths of Philippines is in the field of music and the arts. As you might be aware, Filipinos have gone global with their musical talent and are performing at various cities across India as well as internationally. So, suggestion that was well received by him was for Meghalaya to also go global and facilitate young talented musicians for a musical exchange program. One major initiative that you're aware of is that now we are currently in the second edition of the MGMP project, the Meghalaya Grassroots Music Production, which till date has been able to cater to 3,000 plus musicians and giving them a platform and also livelihood opportunities. Now, the proposal that I have shared with him was how do he as ambassador designate will facilitate this exchange on a regular basis between Philippines and Meghalaya. Two, we also discussed that in the field of culture, there is huge scope for cultural exchange programs, more importantly because of the affinity we have in terms of education. English is well spoken across Philippines. And third is also in sectors like health, where there are ample opportunities for absorption of manpower and also educating our medical students. So these were some of the concerns and issues that I had raised and which were well received by the ambassador. And he also happens to be a batchmate of our Chief Secretary, DP Walang, and he has promised that he would come back and visit Meghalaya more intensely, and we have treated him as a state guest during this initial visit, and we will be extending that facility to him as he keeps visiting, and that would help to strengthen our ties with the country to which he is going to serve as the country's ambassador. Well, Mr. Jain had also served in Ukraine, and there are certain episodes in life which are beyond anybody's ability to predict or foresee. Wars or natural calamities or pandemics. But where Philippines is concerned, it's a very peaceful country, English is a major means of communication there. There are a lot of cultural affinities with the people of Meghalaya, and also, as I mentioned, cultural and music exchange programs are sure to strengthen the bond between us and the country of Philippines.
Philippines has announced a policy according to which this new education policy it will permit Indian students to register and practice medicine in Philippines.
Right.
So, if you can tell us that music, culture, or medicine in all these fields,
Yes,
how this is going
as I had mentioned earlier, uh, apart from tourism, arts and culture, another major avenue for us is in the field of medicine. We have students studying across Asia. In fact, our nurses have also started joining in various hospitals in Japan. These are important skills with which we are blessed, and we will certainly upscale those skills of ours in future endeavors.
The purpose of my visit to Shillong is to promote relations between the Northeast region and Philippines, where I'm going as ambassador in about next few weeks' time. You are perhaps aware about Act East policy of the Government of India, which primarily the objective is to promote relations between the Northeast region of India and countries of the ASEAN, in the Southeast Asia. So I have come here to acquaint myself with the culture, with the history, as well as developments in the state of Meghalaya, and also, the tourism potential of the state.
So you said you're looking at the tourism potential here. What are your initial reaction and what are you looking forward to?
Well, my initial reaction is very good. I'm amazed to see the beauty of the city and the state of Meghalaya. I had opportunity to visit some places in the morning today. It's really amazing. I'd say Meghalaya has a very good potential for tourism promotion.